The main reason we went into Iraq, I believe, my opinion, was to stop Saddam Hussein from backing the dinar with gold, thus unseating the petrodollar from the OPEC agreement.
Now, people can debate forever why we went into Iraq, but I am certain we didn't go into Iraq because they were going to back their currency with gold and unseat the petrodollar. And the reason that I am certain of that is because they didn't hardly have any gold. Yeah. They had $6.74 billion worth of gold. That is not enough to back a currency of any kind. And none of the other countries he listed in this video that he said we attacked for the exact same reason, none of them had enough gold either to unset the petrodollar. All of those countries' gold reserves did go up significantly after we wasted them and their currency was completely worthless. That's when they started buying gold, because their currency was nothing. When you completely level a country, you level its ability to sustain its currency, because you basically level all, economic industrial production of the country. You level it all. You level the economy, you level the currency. All these people are so afraid of some country going back to a gold-backed currency. There is a reason there's not a single country on the planet that backs their currency with gold anymore. Getting off the gold standard was what got the United States out of the Depression. Yeah, a lot of people think we got off of it in the 70s. That was just for international trade. We actually got off the gold standard in the United States for domestic purposes in the early days of the Great Depression. Simply put, there's not enough gold in the world for any country to back up its currency with, because it doesn't equal the value of all of the goods and services that those countries produce, or even half of it. Secondly, there's not a fixed amount of it. No. Thirdly, when a currency is backed on the gold standard, the citizens of a country tend to hoard the gold, and it limits the amount that the banks can have. And if people get scared and want to go trade their currency for gold and the banks don't have it, you have a complete economic collapse. There's a lot of really good reasons why there's no countries left on the gold standard. And there's a lot of really good reasons why there's not going to be a new currency backed by the gold. So when you hear about people talking about being afraid of some new currency backed by the gold standard, that would be the currency that I would be least afraid of, because it would be the weakest currency. The notion that some new currency backed by a gold standard would be this amazing thing is just ridiculous on its face. If the gold standard was so great, everyone would have stayed on it. So yeah, I'm not debating why we went into Iraq, but I will say it wasn't because they were going to go to the gold standard and unseat the petrodollar, because they didn't have any gold. And that's a problem. Yeah.